Hey guys, this is Patty B within the Holler. I got another firearm I'd like to share with y'all. This is my Beretta APX A1, chambered in 9mm. The Beretta APX A1 is a duty-sized polymer frame striker-fired pistol that feeds from 17-round detachable mags. Go ahead and clear it real quick. The Beretta APX A1 was, recently introduced as an upgrade to the original APX, and it's supposed to be a, new and improved version of that. Yeah, I never owned or shot an original Beretta APX, but it was always on the list. I kind of liked it. A lot of people didn't like the way it looked. I thought it looked pretty cool, but I think that was the biggest reason why Beretta changed it. They just wanted to change the looks because I don't think they were as popular. The pistol was known for being, reliable and accurate. So I think the biggest reason for change was just in the looks. So we'll go over some of the features on this pistol. It's got a 4.2-inch barrel and weighs a hefty 29 ounces on my scale with magazine. You've got this nice polymer lower down here. We've got some good traction on the front and back, and a little bit up here on the sides. Your mag release is swappable to the other side. Your slide lock, slide release, there is already one on each side. The trigger on this, Beretta in their advertising touts the trigger on this as being, best in class. I mean, it doesn't seem that way to me. It's not terrible, it's just mediocre. It does have a very short reset, and it's pretty audible. Yeah, it's not a horrible trigger, but I don't know, the best in class seems a little optimistic to me. It is nice and undercut right here, and you've got some texture up here for you nothing fancy / Jerry Mitchell shooters. You got 3-slot rail. You've got some slide serrations fore and aft on your slide. And I don't know if you can tell through the camera on this one, but mine, somehow I got one that did not come finished on this side of my slide. This slide, if you can see, nice shiny black, whatever coating it is, DLC or whatever. And then the top is as well, nice and slick. And this side of my slide came from the factory rough. It's not smooth at all. It's, I don't know. I guess it just didn't get finished. So I'll probably be contacting Beretta about that, but, we'll see. I'm sure it'll shoot just fine. As you can see, we're cut for an optic cut on top. It doesn't ship with any plates. You'll have to order from Beretta the plate you want for the optic you like. Our sights on this, just blacked out rear and a tritium night sight front. Not bad. I kind of like the sights. All right, we'll go over the takedown on this pistol real quick. You've got a push button on this side. Push that in, it's pretty stiff, and then just rotate your lever down, and slide comes off. Give you a good look on the inside. Captured recoil spring and guide rod, all steel. There's your barrel, and there's the inside of your slide. This is a chassis system, so you can remove this whole entire thing and swap it into different size lowers or different colors or whatever you want to do. But this is the serialized part, and this is the actual handgun. Give you a good look. And installation is just the reverse. Drop your barrel in. Spring and guide rod. Get that centered. And there you go. So, yeah, this thing is a big, beefy, duty-sized pistol. I was amazed when I picked it up at how thick it actually is. If I pull just a Gen 3 Glock, and you put them side by side, look at those slides. This thing is absolutely massive and weighs a good 5 ounces more than a Glock 17. But, this isn't a carry gun. This is a duty-sized pistol, so, I can't imagine this thing isn't, but, completely durable, because it's just a big, beefy pistol that, that I'm looking forward to taking outside and shooting. Kind of disappointed that somehow mine came from the factory without finishing on one side of the slide. That's kind of crazy, but You know, Beretta's got a reputation for reliability and durability, and you know, I'm sure that pistol will meet that standard. But anyways, let's take this bad boy outside and ring a little steel. All right, we'll take some first shots with the Beretta APX A1, see where she's hitting. All right, we're back inside from shooting the APX A1. Go and clear it real quick. So I put 300 rounds through this today, you know, for my first shots, and you know, it shot fine. Absolutely zero malfunctions, which is always good. The pistol feels pretty good in your hand. It's not got a huge grip, a little bit smaller than you know, you say your Glock, so that feels pretty good. The trigger, I know they tout the trigger as being best in class, but it's not terrible. But you know, it's just kind of, it's mediocre. Not bad, but you know, it's not that great. Best in class, probably not, but good enough, absolutely. So, you know, shoots pretty good. The sights, I really like the sights on that. You know, it's got a nice tritium up front, so more than shootable enough. You know, I'm still a little bothered by the fact that they decided not to finish half of my slide. Hopefully that's not indicative of, you know, typical Beretta quality. In my experience, it's not. Beretta's, you know, got a reputation for being, you know, one of the best quality manufacturers out there, and I'm sure this was just an oversight, and you know, we'll get that taken care of. But you know, this is a pretty good gun. You know, the negatives on it are it's heavy and it's thick. You know, it's heavier than a Glock, it's thicker than a Glock. It doesn't really shoot any better than a Glock, but it is a little bit cheaper. So, you know, I think it's a good gun. Is it going to replace a you know, a Glock 17 or a Glock 19 or something like that in my arsenal? Probably not. But you know, it's a good gun for sure. You know, I enjoyed shooting it, so you know, there's that. So I'll get back with Beretta and I'll get with them and see what they're going to do about the slide, just so it, you know, is the way it's supposed to be from the factory. But it's still a good gun, and the reliability on this, I'm sure, is going to be incredible. But it's just kind of hard to get over the fact that they couldn't finish the entire pistol here. But well, there you go, guys. Beretta APX A1. Y'all have a nice day.